What's up, Strike Team? Welcome back to another episode of Strike Team Official. We are here once again, going to go over and finish our Kanshu kata. So this will be part 3. Yeah, it's been quite a while since we got back to it, but we're finally back together. All right, so we left off after the spear strikes to the ribs. The next strike in the kata is you're going to turn, and you're hitting that double strike either depending on who your instructor is and how they're teaching it. It might be a strike here to here. It might be there to there. It might be there to there depending on who your instructor is. The traditional one, I believe, is that version right there, though. So we're going to take a look at a couple different ways to apply this technique. We've gone over it before in past videos. So one way, if he goes forward with that lead, you're in a mirror stance. It goes in. You go in, you block it, you can pull it down, and you strike right there, okay? Again, what I like to do as well is if that lead comes in, you might want to come off angle, make it harder for that rear hand to hit you, go straight for the groin side of the head, okay? Same thing with this hand this time. Go in, you can kind of trap the hand. Oh, okay. And I accidentally just hit him in the eye. Right there, okay? Again, you can do it again. Come again inside this time. Boom. There. So again, the strikes, you're taking this for safety. A lot of people will go here to the hip and here to the shoulder. There are also balance points if you want to just push someone back. But I like to go for the groin or the throat, groin or the eye, something a little more devastating for your strike within that technique, right? So the technique in the kata is you're taking that turn and you're hitting. I like to take that turning motion as getting offline. So say hitting with the front hand, I'm getting offline, circling down, and striking. Okay? Now, there are some other things you can do with this. Say, as you're coming down here, this is a little more unorthodox with it. But say you don't want to just use it as that double strike. You can take that motion and grab like you're pulling the arm down instead. But go in, boom, and you can almost hit like that. So you're pulling in and you're going to shoot out with the other hand. And so instead of going out with both, you just kind of pick one and grab with the other. So that's another option that you have available. Again, front hand comes in, cover, grab onto whatever kind of sleeve he's wearing if you can. Grab here and try and hit across the face with the other hand. Okay? Do that same on the other side. Come in and kind of come in and bash in, grab in tight, right? Even from more of a grappling position, say he's already holding on to me. We're already grabbing onto each other here. We're going in. Same thing. You can still hit that technique from there and blast. So holding onto the arm to keep it steady and shooting forward. Okay? Again, if you're able to hold a person, you're in that kind of grappling, you're tussling with each other technique, it's a lot easier to hit one of those vital points as well when you have true, like, I don't even have control. He has both his arms on the inside. This is a much more dominant position for him from a wrestling perspective. But it's real easy to get the eyes or the throat or the nose or anything from this position and hit and push back, okay? And there's a lot of things you can do from here. You push back from this angle. There's a lot of sweeps and things you can get from that position if you think grab and push instead of just the double shot there. And again, you do it from both sides. So just going over from that kata specifically again. First part of the kata, you're stepping here and hitting. So I'll say that from the front hand, go, boom, okay? And then the other part of the kata is you're doing it the other direction. So he goes to the rear hand, boom. As you can see, I did it that way. Again, I want to point out, catching the hand is hard if they're punching you for real. So the chance of me being able to perfectly catch the edge of his wrist here from someone who's pulling back his punches is like a 10% chance. It's not very high, which is why that grab is a lot better usually from a position where they're already holding on to you or in some kind of a clinch position. It's much more likely. Or the other option is just smothering the person. So it comes in and you smother as you hit, and I'm like pushing it, and let's go this way real quick. Yeah, turn your body over here. So he's gonna come in. Yep, that's one. Boom. and I'm almost like gonna crash in and smother him, right? So like you're parrying and you're shooting and you're smothering as you hit the person. All right, guys, so that's the end of Kanshu Part 3. I hope you are enjoying the bunkai that I've been giving out to you guys. I know it's been quite a while since I have gotten back into the bunkai, which is the original inspiration for starting this channel in the first place. I noticed some things when looking back at my channel, is that the majority of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed, and they're not returning watchers either, or even subscribers. They're brand new people every time. So please, if you found just the idea of going over practical bunkai something you're interested in, and you want to kind of stay connected within that community, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you actually know when I'm uploading videos. A lot of my videos are bunkais. I'm going to be putting a lot more application stuff in because, like I said, that's what inspired me to do this channel in the first place. But I do cover other things involving martial arts and fitness and things like that as well. Again, I appreciate you watching. There will be more to come. So I'll see you next time. Peace.